analyst desk, where they're looking at Fnatic's third straight win.
Thank you, guys, sitting in with us here on the desk. Reignover and Febiven after a third straight win for you guys. Welcome and congratulations. And Febiven, I got to start with you because the Irelia-Azir matchup, we saw Faker doing it on Irelia. How was your lane experience versus NukeDuck on that Irelia?
Actually, I played this matchup against NukeDuck in solo queue. It was the only time I played it, and I was really surprised that he picked it. I'm supposed to lose this lane pretty hard because he can just jump on me all the time, but I just had to play safe, and then in team fights I would do 10 times more than him.
So out of interest, do you feel NukeDuck was not aggressive enough in lane, or were you just playing defensive enough to not lose the lane super hard?
I think it had to do with our Evelynn pick and not showing on the map that many times. Because she cannot really jump in if she doesn't see Evelynn, so, and if she jumps in, then I just ult her in my tower, and then she cannot really play aggressive when she has no clue where my jungler is.
Yeah, Evelynn making that threat, and it was the last pick actually for you guys. We're going to get a graphic with the team compositions up on the screen. Tell us why exactly because of this and why you picked the Evelynn last into the composition from ROCCAT Reignover.
We were trying to choose what to pick for jungle. I cannot tell what we were like in the thing, but we just decided to pick Evelynn because of if we scale for late game, then we have no chance that we lose the game. So we just want really strong early game jungler, maybe stronger than Gragas to have good early game. But we failed on the early game. But yeah, that was our plan for Evelynn.
It definitely worked out. You guys got to the late game. Reignover, can you expand a little bit on the Ryze pick and the Ezreal? Because we were discussing on the analyst desk, first time Ryze, it was banned in the previous game. Why those champions today? I mean, the obvious one is there was 3 top lane bans. For
Ryze, Huni actually practiced it for maybe 30 games in a row in solo queue, and our scrim result was really good with Ryze. And what Huni says is Ryze is really OP in this in this patch. So he's saying that it's gonna be nerfed after the next patch. So we were really confident with Ryze in our comp. So we just fast pick Ryze because we had so many success in Ryze. And about Israel, I don't really there was Kalista ban and they picked Urgot, and they had some mobility champions, so I think it's just Israel was the safe pick, and then you can put a lots of damage in teamfight too. So.
All right, it worked out for you guys in the end. In the mid game though, there was a moment where ROCCAT got 2 aces in a row. Why do you think that happened, Febiven?
I think we weren't on the same page because we just got caught out, and after that we just managed to group, and we knew we were gonna win as 5 against 5. So that time we just got caught off, and it was, yeah, we were not really, we didn't know what to do at that point.
Is that a valuable lesson, Reignover? Because oftentimes Fnatic gets ahead so much in the early game that you guys don't need to worry about that?
No, it's yeah, maybe that affect a bit, but usually I think when we have Nash, we feel like we have to snowball really fast, so we take some risky route because we want to save our time for, even though it's 5 seconds, but we should fix about that. So we were taking really risk route to moving top, but it was actually they was baiting on the red side, so that was the I think first cut. And the next is that we just tried to use one wave, mid wave, but we could have just give the wave and then we could have just pushed from the next wave until Ryze come, but we were really greedy about using the wave right beside us, even though we're not grouped. So they actually managed to flank us, so we couldn't teamfight properly. And then Ryze should be with Azir to be the power spike, but we fight separately, so they fight better than us, so we just lose.
Wow, and you got Daylor on top of that to tell you guys that as well. Lessons learned here. Congratulations, guys. 3-0 Fnatic, and for now, we need to step away as H2K and Gambit Gaming get ready to face off in our Game of the Week. Don't touch that browser. We'll be right back here with more LCS.
You like your fans, Tony?
Oh, of course I have to like, you know. They're so good.
But you never post anything on Twitter.
Of
course, because he cannot speak English.
Yeah. Actually, in fact, it's true, you know?
Uni's in some trouble. It's unfamiliar territory for him, giving up first blood. Oh, there comes the Sapling! Febiven, though, comes in with a massive ultimate, and he looks for Steve. The soldiers are flying. He picks him up. Reckless comes in. Double kill, however.
I can flash on Astral. I can flash on Astral.
Okay, I give no
Fight.
Nice. Whoa, nice.
We get them all. Nice.
But he flashes away. Steve, push back. Emperor's Divine, True Shot Barrage. The combo is real as Nuke Duck now being fired down.
Fnatic, they close it out with a 3-0 so far.